My name is Tonya Ferris, and I'm a first grade teacher here at the Master School.
My name is Trevor Smith, and I'm a student here at the Master School. I've been here since kindergarten, and I'm in 7th grade, so I've been here 8 years.
I'm Gene Martin, and this is my wife Shayla, and we currently have 2 kids that are in the Master School, a 4th grader and a 2nd grader, and next year our 3rd son will be going into kindergarten there at the Master School.
God brought me to the Master School. He brought me to school through very, very good, sweet, godly friends of mine. Barb and Tom Kepchek had told me about their 2 sons getting a wonderful education at the Master School. At the time, for a long time actually, I didn't think it was something I could afford to leave public school and come to the private school for salary and retirement issues. But Fred and I had made that decision to try it, and lo and behold, the day I called, and the position that was available as the position had just become available the day I called. And so God brought me to the Kepcheks, He brought me here, He brought me to the job that I needed to have, and He's taken care of every little detail since then.
What brought me to the Master School is getting to know Beth Ledoux, the founder, and seeing her heart and her passion for this school. And it was undeniable that there was something special about it. The fact that she would even use her own home to launch this school, I wanted to know more. Then we got to know her daughter through some different church activities, and I thought, if that's a product of what faith and education and passion would produce, then I wanted in. I didn't even have children at the time.
I believe the most valuable part of my experience is being able to come in the morning and being able to study and learn about God in the Bible, and the teachers being able to answer questions and teach us about the passage we currently read the night before. My favorite experience is being able to go different places and learn different things outside of the school campus, like on field trips. One of my favorites was the NASA trip. We were able to learn about the space and all that, and being able to see what we were learning about in books and be able to see it in real life. And I also loved going to the retreat we took this year in 7th grade, learning how to be a leader and how to work better in groups.
I'm a different teacher than I was decades ago when I first started teaching. I'm more excited about teaching, but not just teaching the academics, not just skills and knowledge. I've always had a heart for children, and I have a love of learning, and I've always wanted to impart that. But to take that, to have the opportunity at the Master School to take that deeper, to have a heart to put that heart of learning into learning more about God's world, His Word. I had a first grader yesterday who sits beside me because he's the student of the week, and he said, "Can I do the Bible reading today?" He didn't know how to read at the beginning of first grade, and he was reading the Bible to our class.
1 Corinthians 13, 4-7. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not want what belongs to others. It does not brag. It is not proud. It is not rude. It does not look out for its own interests. It does not easily become angry. It does not keep track of other people's wrongs. Love is not happy with evil, but it is full of joy when the truth is spoken.
We send our kids to the Master School every day because it's a wonderful environment for them. You can small classroom size, excellent teachers, and it's really a community of parents that are involved with their kids, and it shows in the quality of not just a school, but it's a community that you're kind of joining and being a part of more than just a school. And that keeps us coming back every day.
I am grateful for our children to come to the school every day because it keeps a standard of excellence in front of them as well as our family. We consider family time, quality time. We put everything in it that we see that the school does. The school says, no, we have an expectation that you can memorize passages. Then we think, as a family, we can memorize a passage. And that raises the bar that we might have lowered by busyness or by default. And so we appreciate that is available to them as well as to us as a family.
The Master School has changed my life in a big way, in a continuing way. I think the discipline of the daily Bible readings has made a big impact on me personally. In my own faith walk, in my own understanding of God's Word, and just the excitement of I have those ahas that come from reading and talking about God's Word with first graders. When they have a statement or they remember something or they talk about how this applies to us and right now in our classroom or where we live now, I have the same aha.
The Master School has prepared me for the future by teaching me valuable skills and math formulas that will help me in my career choice.
So I just feel like the relationship that we have had with each of our boys' teachers has been invaluable. I'm really grateful for it.